after it, MP.
Hey fans, great to have you with us for the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Colin Sexton is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Miller. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Indiana, the forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. T.J. McConnell is out there with MP. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. You look at Indiana. And a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation. So a lot is riding on this outcome.
Miller, no luck. So it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. MP, that's for 2. Here's Zubac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Sexton against MP. From 13 feet, it goes down.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Here's Okoro, and the Bulls with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Count the basket. MP's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Fires from the wing. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Back to Okoro. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
MP, no good. Chicago's gone 0 of 4 from 3-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by MP. Here's a Okoro. Count it.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Then for the Bulls, Smith comes in for Miller, and Jones subbed in for Okoro. Now, here's Collins. His last outing, he had 18 points. Giddey, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
And a wide-open look for MP. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Giddey. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Chicago making some changes. Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Sexton. And Dillingham subbed in for Josh Giddey. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Yabusele. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
MP, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Fires the 3. And the basket by Jones. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's MP, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity.
And so it's Indiana. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. They're Pacers leading by 13. They've got MP. Jarris Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Huff in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's MP. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for MP. Bulls trail by 17. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Miller kicks to Giddey. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam passes to Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Giddey with it, and P's there. Smith, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam outside. Clock at 4. Walker is screen on Miller. For 3, Siakam. Offensive rebound. And good that time. And the Pacers lead by 21.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Giddy and the Bulls with another miss.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Zubats is checked in for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Walker. Collins checked in for Chicago. Colin Sexton comes in for Jones. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Miller, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Sexton slams it in.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Indiana.
Here's MP. Here's Zubats. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it goes down 2 points. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
For 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
MP getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Right back after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, with the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they can do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Josh Giddey. Miller is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Sexton. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Miller. No good off the front iron. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. MP. And again, it's Indiana.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Giddey kicks to Miller. Back to Giddey from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Giddey, no good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
MP, good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Giddey, the pass to Collins. Back to Giddey. Now, here's Sexton. To halt the run, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
14 feet away, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
It's Giddey with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
MP, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Sexton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 6 points for him.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Okoro finds Sexton, and the shot is good. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter. 54 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Giddey, no good. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP, no good. The open look here for Sexton. Off target from three-point range. Pulls up on the wing. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here. With
the Pacers making a change here. MP's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. We've got Shepard, MP out there with Nembhard. Then it's Walker, and it's Huff in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
MP looking solid from there.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Giddey. Pass to Collins. It's deflected. It's stolen by Shepard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's MP. Over in the corner, Shepard. From 20 feet out. And MP with the basket on the assist from Shepard. 68 points for MP. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
The Pacers making a switch here. Potter's checked in, and Sexton drops them both. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kept alive and finished off by Walker.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Miller, no luck. Indiana's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
All right, Greg, feeling like a done deal. The 7th seed coming in here and taking command of this game.
And I would guess they're breathing a sigh of relief right now. Couldn't avoid the play-in tournament, having barely missed out on automatic qualification for the playoffs.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
MP way outside, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Stretching out the defense, MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Pass to Sexton. A 3-ball. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. MP, that's for 2. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's Giddey. And what a huge win for the Indiana Pacers. And how huge is it to come in here for this play-in tournament game and deliver? They have secured their spot in round 1 of the NBA postseason.
Well, and as the 7th seed, they felt like they should be in the playoffs. They came out, played like they did all season, and showed why they deserved that spot.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recovery, a little dinner, sleep. Do it all again tomorrow, same as always.
same as always after a legendary performance like tonight?
It's the same as always mentality that lets me do legendary things. So never too low, never too high. It's a cliche because it's true.
Wow, incredible job, MP. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you later.
For MP is tough. You're gonna luck your way into that.
This team? Yeah. That suit? Yeah. This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. You're wrong. You're really wrong.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
Hey, listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there.
hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
trying to make a joke. 100 to 0, but in German.
Oh, good one, I guess.
I'm just gonna. So I read a lot of the high
probably for the
moments
best.
like 20.
But not everyone
Have to work
gets in,
tonight,
so
catch
we
some
don't have enough
stand-up
data
comedy?
to make that any more important
Love
than
the
what we know.
idea. How much?
Point.
I got you. How you feel last time?
I've never been to like a big theatrical production. I mean, that might be fun.
What is?
Like a Broadway play? Picking up the check? Yeah, like one of the big
Calling him chief?
Ooh,
Not my scene. I like being able to cheat.
Spending twice as much as you do. The last check
What
you
am I
picked up
thinking of?
was your
I don't
paycheck.
know.
Like a play?
Maybe you don't need stand-up. We got a comic right here, right now.
You guys are so I've never been to scuba diving. Is it fun?
The family on the baseline as a young child.
First. It's lighter and you're not a strong swimmer.
But
How do you know
point is
that?
to keep an
Our
extra
family's
eye on them.
vacation together
Also
once.
introduce yourself.
This one here almost sank the swimming pool.
Okay,
that's only because I had just
Yeah, but also to remind them to be
you gotta wait
vigilant
at
and
least
responsible.
30,
keep
40
attention
minutes.
on the
You can't just
action
dive right in.
and
So
to
yeah,
remind them
try
to
some light
have
activity
hand
first
open
before
to
an
deflect any
underwater
blood
breathing
sideways.
apparatus because a mermaid, you are not.
I will remember to do that before the game starts.
I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over to Spain for some scouting, I'm in.
I hear
You
that.
know we have video games and like 100
Yeah,
TV
maybe a
shows.
little checking out of Picasso's Guernica at the Reina Sofia.
Really enjoyed it. Except for the early Saturday mornings.
It's called culture, guys. You should try it out
all
sometime.
going and getting hot dog with
I'll talk to you later.
I'm hoping to find.
You see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Sure did, and I'm thinking about raising our total rank for this kid. It's just one game, isn't it? The opponent wasn't ranked. Yeah, but I'm guessing you only saw the box score. I recorded 14 shot challenges during the game. The kid was everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists.
Summary of why we should trade picks in the next 2 drafts. I'm on it. Thanks. I'll help. Who asked
You didn't
for
like
help?
it?
I got this.
You were
I'll buy lunch?
Jake, dude.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Pacers have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Cavaliers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason, round 1, game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got T.J. McConnell, Jarris Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's MP in a shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. James Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Taking a look at Cleveland. They fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season.
Allen finds Mobley. Here's Tyson. Off the mark there with a three. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Walker with it. Harden picks him up. Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
From deep, Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Here's MP. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Here's MP after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 8 points.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Harden can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Indiana, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And it's in there. He's got 10.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Tyson. Here's Mobley. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Shot on the wing. And the basket by MP. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
Harden misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
59 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. And it's Harden again missing.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Cleveland shooting only 31% to get this game underway. From downtown, Harden missing again.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Siakam for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Indiana with an impressive 16 points. Tyson, he's checked in for Ellis. Then for Indiana, Siakam, he's checked in for Potter. MP comes in for Shepard. And it's McConnell in for Nimhart. Fires from the wing, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 20.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. MP is out there with TJ McConnell, and it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's MP. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. McConnell looking around. Pass to Huff. Wide open look. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's MP. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Tyson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers leading by 18. Here's MP. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And it's Harden in for Schroeder. Then for Indiana, Zubats, he's checked in for Huff. And it's Walker in for Neesmith.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Zubats. McConnell outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 34.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, Harden. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is good.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Harden from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9 points.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Siakam in the... Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Pacers. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Indiana Pacers.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's an 18-point game. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now. And both free throws good for MP. The Cavaliers shooting just 37% so far in this one. And here's Harden. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP shot is good.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP shot is off. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Lets it go from the wing. Good! That's another bucket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Back to Walker. MP left side. Shot from the wing. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Mitchell to halt the run. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
And here's Indiana now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen with a screen on Walker. From deep, Mobley. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Allen finds Harden. Here's Tyson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tyson's gotten his 2nd bucket. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Potter comes in for Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. Here's MP. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Potter.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
A nice shot by MP.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Harden. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, MP. Checked by Mitchell. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 54 points.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's MP. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Pass to Wade. The three from Mitchell. That shot, no good.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Neesmith passes to MP. Back to Neesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And here's MP. Launches it from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And the bucket is good.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
1 second left. And got it. Another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off.
And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. An insane...
Hey, defense, great job. Talking, helping, terrific, all right? Stay with it.
And Rick Carlisle is amped up about their... Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Schroeder. The Pacers also with a sub. MP's checked in. Indiana has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Neesmith. MP is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Potter in at the 4. Lets it go from 11. Mitchell misses. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Mitchell. Outside Harden. Launches the 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Neesmith tipped back in for 2.
Well, that's 2 hustle points from Aaron Neesmith. You will be hard-pressed to find somebody who works harder.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump.
And yes, another basket.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
1 more bucket, and he passes Jordan for first.
Allen, the pass to Harden. lets the three fly. Harden missing again.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And again!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished this evening.
And you can't take it for granted. This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
Harden misses. Pulls up on the wing. MP, that one's good. 68 points for MP.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room since we showed up this morning. We know we can do something special. We took the first step tonight.
And what were some of the keys to the victory?
Oh, man, it's us against the world, Jen. Coach told us pregame that we got to circle the wagon, so we did. You know, when we play for each other, nobody can stop us. Nobody.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
B.A., over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in the playoff game ever. It's crazy. It's for MP is tough.
NBA is no. 60 is serious.
According to MP, outspoken.
MP's going to support.
Wins every time.
I got ball! You done? Bro, you had enough? It's not even a game anymore!
Let's go!
Hey, man.
Go down. You ready for that L?
Turn it up! Turn it up! We always be ready. Hey, shot! Easy. That's all too easy.
Again.
Box up! Keep shooting now, baby!
Good bucket, MP. Come on, MP.
Getting started, man. It's getting started.
Get ready to lose!
Good rebound, MP.
All right,
That's all day.
This is too easy, bro. I see him. Oh, yeah? Oh, I know you like that one. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
There you go.
Just like that.
Come on. What are you throwing?
Yeah, it's time to play now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Set up. We're here. From deep.
Good shot, MP.
Take that, baby. Shot. Okay, that slipped out of my hand. Come around. I'm gonna keep coming.
Who's got ball? Whose bad is that?
Hey!
Get your mind right.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, I think someone moved the basket. Focus! Yo, we
Again.
got this, don't worry. Good shot, baby!
about to tear it up.